Homeschooling by me, Ashley. Does it get tiring, exhausting to constantly worry again and again about your child's education or school environment? Worry no more, because homeschooling is your solution. There are many reasons why homeschooling is such an alternative solution nowadays, because parents, like any other person would worry about their children, they worried about the safety, the flexibility, and the broader perspectives that we have in our children's lives, as well as if you're worried about if it's budget friendly. I know some of you may be asking, but Miss Ashley, how am I gonna know that my child is getting the right education they need? And what if it's not my money's worth after all? Don't worry, folks. There are plenty of programs out there, support systems that we're gonna be talking about that go into the magic of this. But why is that a concern of mine? Why am I concerned about your child's education? Why can't they simply go to their day-to-day school? Well, there are plenty of reasons of that. There is an outdated system that students are going to every day that is not helping them at all carve out a path for them and create their own individual identity. Why is that? Well, the school system is created to be factory workers. And it doesn't get better than that, folks. This school system does not provide personalized and quality-based education. It is no longer suitable for individual students to broaden their respective interests. As it says right here, there are rules, there are regulations, and there are standards that do not fit your students anymore. The academic objectives do not engage them or have relevance to them anymore. And it is not letting them explore beyond the walls of a school. Since the school system is so used to standardized tests and standardized content, applying the same rules to every student does not appeal or yield the same results. It does not give personal feedback, it does not fill in the learning gaps, and the whole curriculum is fixed so that it is time and time again moving forward without analyzing or addressing the students' needs. However, homeschooling focuses on the students' unique abilities so that the learning process can be more efficient and faster on the student's own pace. In the 1900s, 78% of all Americans aged 5 to 17 were entering schools for the sole purpose of going to industrial jobs. Since the industrialization has been increasing ever since then, they needed educated employees. They couldn't have poorly educated people entering these jobs. So they created the same rules, the same system to apply to everyone, where employees are taught to be concise with time, they're taught to be obedient and only go after one answer. When in reality, there are plenty of answers, and you parents know this, that problems have multiple solutions and they should not be going after A, B, or C. But I hear you, Susan. Where is the reality to all of this? What is the solution to all of this? And where are we gonna go with homeschooling? The thing is, you are not alone. There's a whole bunch of sources that with one simple Google search, you will be able to find millions of programs that help parents of all individual families and circumstances that actually help create your own homeschool program at budget prices. There are several community support groups and families with the same circumstances that help each other on different days. So if there are programs out there that will help you and community support groups that know exactly what you're going through, what about the children? What are they gonna do with all this extra time and without being in front of children like them? Well, that's the thing. Homeschooling provides that opportunity to be able to have social skills, not only with their own age group, but adults out there. Homeschooling is your best alternative.